Imagine a woman who passed away more than 2,200 years ago. Yet when you look at her, it seems as though she's merely sleeping. Her body is so well preserved it almost looks alive. This isn't a scene from a movie. This is the true story of Xin Zhui, famously known as Lady Di. Lady Di was the wife of a high-ranking nobleman during China's Han Dynasty. For centuries, she rested undisturbed in her tomb. But in 1971, everything changed. Archaeologists excavating a site called Mawangdui in Hunan province stumbled upon her final resting place. What they discovered inside didn't just rewrite history, it completely stunned the entire world. When they carefully opened her coffin, they found Lady Di's body in a state of preservation that seemed impossible. Her skin was still soft and supple to the touch. Her arms and legs could actually be bent at the joints. Astonishingly, all of her internal organs were perfectly intact, and when they examined her veins, they found something unbelievable. Traces of blood, which they were even able to identify as type A. Think about that for a moment. 2 millennia had passed, yet her delicate eyelashes, her hair, even the individual features of her face had survived the passage of time. This makes her, without a doubt, the single best preserved human mummy ever found anywhere on Earth. So, how was this possible? What was her secret? Her preservation was a meticulous, almost ritualistic process. She was lovingly dressed in 22 layers of exquisite silk and hemp robes, each one a work of art. These were then bound together with 9 delicate silk ribbons. She was then placed inside a series of 6 nested coffins, each one fitting perfectly inside the other, like a Russian doll. This entire nested structure was then submerged in a mysterious, slightly acidic reddish liquid that scientists are still trying to fully understand. This liquid, sealed away from the air, was the key to her incredible preservation. Because her body was in such pristine condition, modern doctors were able to perform a complete and detailed autopsy, just as they would on a person who had recently passed away. This gave us the most comprehensive medical profile of an ancient human being in history. The examination revealed a fascinating story about her life. Lady Di had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and painful gallstones. Her arteries were clogged, and her heart was severely damaged. These are all conditions we associate with a modern lifestyle of comfort, luxury, and rich food, telling us she lived a life of immense privilege. In fact, they even found 138 undigested melon seeds in her stomach, suggesting her last meal was a summer fruit she ate just before a heart attack claimed her life. From the secrets of her tomb to the secrets held within her cells, Lady Di continues to fascinate and baffle us. She is a medical miracle and a historical enigma, the woman who, against all odds, seemingly refused to decay, bridging a gap of over 2,000 years to speak to us today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the past. If you found this story as incredible as I did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into history's strangest discoveries. See you next time.